Mervat Saber and her husband Ramadan left their homeland of Egypt because of the deteriorating political situation. It was 1981 when they came to Canada with their 2 small children. They worked hard to build a new life and to overcome the typical barriers that immigrants faced. The family grew to include 3 more children. A devoted mother, Mervat stayed home to raise her children. But a heartbreaking tragedy struck in 2001 when their 17-year-old daughter, Miriam, passed away after a lengthy illness.
She left a big gap in our life, like not only me, but for everybody in the family, right? So I was looking for something to fill this gap. I love being with the children, right? So love being with the children gave me an idea that I can fill this gap that my daughter left for us.
Except for her youngest son, the rest of the children were now grown and living on their own. In an attempt to help fill the void, Mervat decided to start a childcare business. In January of 2008, she applied to the City of Toronto for permission to operate a home-based childcare business. And in June 2008, she enrolled in MicroSkills' self-employment training program for home childcare providers. The program combines training in child development, home childcare service standards, workshops, and guidance in starting a home-based business.
In our selection process, we look for women who demonstrate commitment, women who demonstrate some leadership skills, because peer mentoring is part of the process in adult learning and is something that we promote in our groups. And we also look for women who show some interest in community involvement. Mervat was one of the participants who actually demonstrated all of these prerequisites that we were looking for.
I went to MicroSkills to get some experience about my business, right? Which is taking care of the children, right? But there I got more than that. Yeah, I learned about the daycare business, the Day Nurseries Act, right? Which tells us what the rules and what are the policies about the business, right? And also I learned some computer skills at MicroSkills, right? Yeah, and I learned some business stuff. They taught us about how to make our business plan, right? So it's not only about the childcare business. It's like about the business itself. They give us the opportunity, each one, to go to a daycare center for 4 weeks to get the training there. And people at MicroSkills are very, very helpful. They support us with lots of ideas, lots of information, anything we need.
Since she opened Pyramid's Home Childcare, Mervat has accomplished a great deal. She received her first aid and CPR training from St. John Ambulance and is a Mothercraft certificate holder. She has a website, and Pyramid's Home Childcare is now showing a healthy profit. Mervat is always willing to share her knowledge and experience with other women who want to start their own business.
She demonstrated the willingness first. She was one of the first women in the group to actually set up the business at home and to have received permission from the City of Toronto to run a home-based childcare program. So we wanted her to demonstrate and share the experience, because there are a number of steps to the process. So that, bringing the experience live to women was really welcoming and helpful.
Mervat is committed to delivering high-quality daycare services. She teaches Arabic language classes to children in her community and volunteers at a local school. Mervat plans to someday open a large childcare center in the community. She absolutely loves what she does, and although she will always miss her daughter, her life is no longer empty.
I'm so happy. Like, since when I was at MicroSkills, I saw this ad in the lobby about winning an award, right, for the Entrepreneur of the Year. I wish to win this award. Like, I feel something in my heart telling me winning this award it's a very big thing for me, right? And one evening I had a call from Beverly and told me, you know what, Mervat, you were selected to win the award this year. Yeah, I was so happy. I told her, you know what, Beverly, you're always making me happy. Yeah, and I told my husband and my son, I was really, really very happy. And it's happening. I'm winning the award.
MicroSkills is pleased to present the 2009 Entrepreneur of the Year Award to Mervat Saber.